emerald energy of willpower.
Great light has gone out in the universe. Worlds annihilated. Lanterns, we face an unprecedented.
Case 23 Osim Brookstone Acquisition when local reality crashed with global dream. The beginning of the case starts with the failure of acquisition between Osim and Brookstone. History of Osim. In 1980, Mr. Sim exhibit an electrical and household experience named Osim Trading. Before the end of the decade, he changed the direction to focus on healthy and lifestyle product named Health Check and Care. In 1993, Osim was officially launched in Singapore. The Osim brand is a combination of founder surname and the letter O to become a globally recognized brand. 5 cornerstones to Osim strategy: a wide product line, an asset-light manufacturing strategy, a strong emphasis on design, the allocation of significant resources to brand building, and global expansion. Osim offers more than 100 products focused on health, hygiene, nutrition, and fitness. Osim key product category include massage chair, air purifier, health supplement, and exercise equipment.
Our passion is your well-being, so you can have more time with your loved ones, more drive to pursue your dreams, more energy to enjoy life, and more joy of sharing. Even as we celebrate being Asia's #1, your well-being continues to be our inspiration. Osim.
Osim's strong brand reputation, especially in Asia, was one of its key strengths and a reason for its strong performance. This reputation for design and quality led Emirates Airlines using Osim massage chair in its airport routes around the world. In the mid-80s, the Singapore economy suffered a severe recession, which convinced Mr. Sim that the Singapore market was too small and limited for sustainable growth. For that reason, Osim started seeking growth in overseas market. In Asia, Osim developed a really strong presence. Osim's first overseas store was opened in Hong Kong in 1986. The very next year is Taiwan, followed by Malaysia and Indonesia. In 1998, Osim opened first outlet in Beijing and South Korea in 2004. By 2005, Osim opened 180 outlets across 34 cities in China. Osim enjoyed success in its international operation and has also become Asia's dominant player in the healthy lifestyle product segment. However, the international market also faced several challenges to Osim. Sales in China were affected by cheap imitation. At the same time, the imitator didn't seem to worry Mr. Sim, who believed that competitors will help Osim tighten its belt and make Osim people more lean. The Osim target Brookstone. Brookstone is the United States company that focuses on the development and retail of specialty products. Brookstone was operating more than 200 stores throughout the United States and Puerto Rico, of which 39 outlets were in American airports. Brookstone CEO noted that these outlets are a very exciting part of our growth. They cater to the gift and eye for psychology of air travelers who tend to pick up the Brookstone product before they board their flight. Brookstone's strategy is avoiding head-on competition with the world's largest retailer like Walmart. The Brookstone acquisition. Osim want to acquire Brookstone. In April 2005, a consortium which includes Temasek Holdings, J.W. Chai, and Osim announced to acquire Brookstone. However, Osim wanted to be a significant leverage to buy Brookstone, so Osim managed to acquire 54.2 equity share. A Temasek spokeswoman commented about Osim that the investment in Brookstone is expected to bring it to the next level. As well as Merrill Lynch analysts believe that the acquisition price was reasonable but cautioned that Brookstone's net margin were only half of Osim. However, the risk in this deal was the financing. Osim investment of 149 million Singapore dollar was funded by a syndicated loan. Of this, 100 million Singapore dollar was in form of a term loan, and the rest was supplied through the revolving credit. Regardless of its 54.2% market share and right to appoint half the board of directors, Osim accounts for Brookstone as a joint venture rather than a subsidiary. On April 2005, while announcing the acquisition, Mr. Sim said the U.S. market has a huge potential. This transaction is a unique opportunity that will combine Osim's dominant position in Asia with Brookstone's strong market presence in the U.S. Moreover, Mr. Sim was a great admirer of Brookstone. He had full faith and confidence in Brookstone management and believed that they could move Osim to greater heights. On November 2005, analysts made a comment about Osim. Thanks to its recent acquisition of Brookstone, Osim had an immediate channel to sell to higher-income U.S. consumers while Brookstone network retail stores. On the other hand, some analysts were skeptical about the management resource that Osim would be able to devote to integrate through large acquisition undertaking during the same year. Expected synergy between Osim and Brookstone. Osim was optimistic about potential synergy from acquisition. Through Brookstone, Osim hoped to achieve significant presence in the United States. Osim also believed that the opportunity to sell market share to Brookstone customers was very attractive, and believed that the acquisition of Brookstone would improve as well as broaden its earning base. Furthermore, Osim planned to bring Brookstone store into Asia. Meanwhile, Brookstone was also expected to benefit from access to Osim products and could source its products from Asian suppliers through Osim's existing network. Nevertheless, some analysts disagree about the potential for the wellness and the health product in the United States. The reason was a decline in the dieting and the exercising. Mr. Sim countered that although he was aware of the risks, he believed that continuous rollout the new product would help. Post-acquisition change in Brookstone's strategy. Before the acquisition, Brookstone made loss for the first 3 quarters because it only depends on Christmas sale in the fourth quarter to fulfill profitability of the year. Anyway, Osim believed that with change in approach, this strong seasonal bias could be overcome. Osim pushed Brookstone to introduce new products, especially Osim products, because it hoped to display computer products in Brookstone showroom, such as Panasonic massage chair. Brookstone had a laid-back sales culture and used year-end bonus for store level, not individual level. So Osim suggests a new individual incentive that gives bonus on monthly to increase sales and reduce the seasonality of sales as well as profit. In April 2006, Osim appointed Laura Mazzini as a new CEO of Brookstone. Mr. Sim said, "We are not satisfied by the progress at the business. Fundamentally, their business is strong, but the leadership wasn't strong enough." Through this change, Brookstone underwent a complete renovation. However, it has a concern about how the Brookstone management would react to a new CEO and new sales culture. Post-acquisition financial performance. In third quarter of 2005, Brookstone net loss 2 times increasing. At the same time, revenue fell about 7.3%. This poor performance was part of the fact that the product has entered to the major stage of their life cycle. As a further setback, Brookstone financial result for the first quarter of 2006 was below expectation. However, the company didn't show any alarm at the post-acquisition financial performance. So because of the seasonal nature of specialty retail, in which usually lost over the first 3 quarters but expected to register a profit in the fourth quarter due to the Christmas sale. However, there was a silver lining. Osim was recognized by the International Enterprise Singapore as one of the 5 fastest growing Singapore brands. In 2007, Osim net profit fell 91% from 33.8 to 3.1 million US dollar, as revenue fell to 523.7 million US dollar. And earnings per share fell from 6.25 cents to 0.58 cents, while net asset value per share fell from 31 cents to 29 cents. And Osim also shut down more than 30 stores in Hong Kong and Malaysia. Going forward, Osim plans to focus on growing markets in China as well as its franchise outlets in the Middle East and India. At the same time, Osim has ambitious expansion plan to triple global outlet. Osim CFO Mr. Peter Lee noted that the franchise revenue was growing and attractive. Moreover, the company was aiming for a mix of 50% owned and 50% franchise store in the future. The franchise model will be more popular with its global active dimension with sold vitamin and nutraceutical products. The global financial crisis hit in 2008. Osim lost 48 million US dollar in that year, driven mainly by Brookstone loss of 148 million dollar in the same year. Osim going forward. In October 2005, there were several questions to ask Osim about their products, but none of them could clearly answer. Until March 2009, it was clear that the answer was emphatic no. Neither Osim ownership of Brookstone nor its fancy product can stop the erosion of Brookstone value, which makes Osim shareholders poorer and poorer. In the end, Osim management was left wondering about what lesson could be derived from the failure of Brookstone acquisition. Had acquisition been an inappropriate in this case, especially Osim's size relative to Brookstone? Or were Osim trouble due to difference between the Asian and the US market? Or had Osim overestimated its ability to influence customer behavior? Or was it just about bad timing with the general economic downturn? The answer to this question would critically impact Osim's strategy going forward. My mission is complete. Oh my god, thank god it's Osim! Let's Q&A.